practice, defense, of course, was a side of the ball that needed to be out in full pads because of the offense. And I thought our scout offense did a great job of showing our defense a look. Guys did a really good, very good job today of just picking up assignment. I mean, the key is, if you heard it before, is assignment football. But at the same time, with their assignments, doing a great job of attacking, great job of technique, and a great job of pursuit. And I think that'll be the key on defense. Offensively, I thought we did a good job today of just executing. Again, our scout team, those guys are really showing those guys a very good look over there, too. Special teams went well, went smooth. We did the return team today, the coverage team yesterday. So one more day of physical work, and then we'll head to play Navy on Friday.
Obviously, Wednesday is a day where guys that are injured, if they can come back and practice, as you said before, they can make the trip. How did guys that were kind of on the fence do today getting back? Did
well. Some of them are still nicked, but they went out and got reps in today, so I feel good about it. I think it's the same ones. Nobody, I think Bill Wallace, one of our special teams guys, still on that list, didn't pass Mike Hanley or our doctor's diagnosis or examinations. But, Reggie Bullock, anybody next up, Emmanuel practiced, Blacknall, ask any names about those guys. All of them did pretty good. All of them were back today.
How important is the linebacker play against an offense like Navy?
Very, very good. And then in the 3-4, all four of those guys are vital. They have fullback reads, of course. Those outside backers have slot and have to read linemen a little bit differently this week. But linebacker play is vital. But it'll start up front, and especially in this game with our nose guards. And our ends have to be very stout, and when we have different stunts called, be able to execute those things and make plays. But the nose guard is key, but the linebackers are vital, in especially option football with mainly fullback, inside guys, mainly fullback and quarterback responsibility, and then pursuit after that. And then our defensive ends are primarily quarterback guys to pitch. Sometimes we may have a stunt call where they'll be involved, but most of the outside guys are quarterback to pitch guys. Our inside guys are going to be primary dive to quarterback guys to pursuit. So those guys are vital.
Do you feel like they're practicing with more confidence after the win?
I think, yeah, I really do. I think, and then, we've tried to give them a dose of this each Sunday night a little bit. So, but the win helps. It just gives us confidence and to have some success because they put in the time and the work. You always worry, okay, have they put in the work? Yes. Coaches work, yes, but it's a lot easier when they have some success. And then how we started off in Memphis, where we had some struggles early offensively, then came back and finished strong. And then I thought the key thing was in our game was we had continuous play where it was one side feeding off the other. So if we can get those continuous plays, I think that'll help us greatly up at Navy.
Coach, I know you said that, not 1 second is about payback for last year, I think.
Well, yeah.
But do you view this kind of as almost a barometer game for the defense to see where the 3-4 is coming,
Well, it's versus this type of offense, which we don't face but once. I think those guys want to make sure we play well. I know that, we didn't play well. And then in the second half, we turned the ball over 4 times and gave them plus territory position offensively, which against any offense, but especially this offense, you don't want to do that. But I think the guys on defense, they've prepared for this really since last spring, over summer, fall camp, and then each Sunday. So I'm anxious to see how we play. I can't wait to see how we play against it, to be honest.
How much does a year of kind of growth for these guys and some size? I know you're a little bit banged up this week,
yeah.
But you're probably healthier at this point than you were last year.
Yeah,
how much does that help?
That's a good point. I think we had lost McNeill, I think maybe by this time, and Marquis and Justin, but it's better because we are stronger. I think they've had some success on defense. I think that helps, and then they've been around it now for 6 games, so they understand the concepts better. Even though the offense is a little different than we played, but the fact they've been around it a little while, and that helps now in live situations.